Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Mr. JP and you are watching the game Out of Ore. And this video is being specifically made for the devs again. There was a bit of a discussion in the Discord. Someone said, oh, it's your machines, you've got to turn your machines off and on and that stops the lag. Well, no, you are wrong. I'm not going to name names. But here we are digging. And this is the main branch. It's the Wednesday. The dev update just came out, so we'll be expecting the main branch update in a couple of days. I'm looking forward to that, but it doesn't fix this lag apparently. So yeah, I've just dug into this nice little, I think it's coal seam, judging by the crummy amount of money I got out of it on my last little skim. And everything you see in the game in this video is what's in the game. I have a large bulldozer parked up at the top, and that's it, because that's what I used to cut these two bits of footings. Large dozer works fine, people. If you try and cut into something higher than the blade, then you will see that the dozer will come to a halt. And I think a real dozer would. So realistically, come on, have some patience and learn to use the gear. I came across here in a single swipe with a dozer, okay? Came out to this, drove out, bulldozed that entire sort of flat road in one hit straight out into virgin ground. The big bulldozer is fine. I agree, I've struggled with the small dozer. But back to the FPS. So, I'm going to dig into this virgin ground with the 501, which is digging into fresh ground. You just got to approach it square, give it some smoothing first, no worries. And we're just loading up this hopper. So I'm pissed off with people telling me that it's the hoppers. It's not the hoppers. Right, we just hit 24 frames a second there. I've been playing for about 20 minutes. This digging here is all that has happened. Okay, it's a brand new world. I started it at most 20 minutes, half an hour ago. So, that borne in mind, there's very few terrain edits in this map. There is very little machinery. I've put in some because I was bored of hauling crummy, worthless dirt back to the base. Yeah, and I only did one haul. I've taken out the 3.3 million loan, and apologies if there's a bit of anger in my voice, but when people are saying there's not a problem and there blatantly is, and other people are saying it, it really fucks me off. Fucking rose-tinted spectacles or what? So yeah, grinds my gears, I think is the correct and polite term. So yeah, we're loading up this machine here, and we've got 50 frames per second up there. So we'll take a dig in. I've got Discord running in the background, probably shouldn't. I should probably clean that up for the fairness of the test and shut it down, but I'm not going to. Mainly because I started a Discord and I'm monitoring it. And guys in there are kind of nice, I kind of like them. In fact, I do like them, it's not even a kind of. Everyone in there is really nice. So yeah, done well on the first Discord batch. So yeah, we're tipping whatever this coal and stone and what have you into this hopper. I just saw a little bit of an FPS drop, but I didn't get my eyes up there quick enough. We'll try that again. But no offence, FPS drops at this phase of the game with this little amount of machinery? Come on, I've got a Casio calculator that could handle this. So it's not my machine, it's not my graphics card, and it's either software related or Unreal 4 engine related, because I've seen a lot of problems in Unreal 4 games. There's something going on with that engine. Sorry, but the designers of the Unreal 4 engine have screwed up a lot of in-dev games. From how it looks. So yeah, we'll keep digging and loading this machine. Since this is part of a string of experiments anyway, it doesn't matter if I overload it and it leaks out the dump. Don't care. I'm gonna just let it pile up its coal. So we'll just keep swiping and digging here. I'm expecting that we'll start seeing the frame rate drop at about 10 minutes into this video. I think I was digging for about 10 minutes. Not really caring because it's coal either. Even though I'm in debt, I mean I've got that 3.3 million debt, but this game's probably going to get wiped out on Friday with the update and I'll start another new one. Trying to keep it short, but we've got to play until the FPS drop happens, so I'll mark in the comments when that happens. think would be the best move. But yeah, I was seeing FPS drops before I started the video, just digging in normal ground and dumping. Oh yeah, there we go, 29, 21, 23. That sucks, alright? And I'll tell you why it sucks. Because that means we've only got like 5 minutes of digging left, and we've only done 10 minutes of, well, 5 minutes into the video. So we'll start up this machine and see how much we've got in it, shall we? So we've got 4.5 to 5,000% in there. That tells you how much I have dug. Running the waste out over the back there. So let's jump on this machine again, do some more digging whilst the machine is running this time, just to see whether it's suddenly we see that FPS drop or not. Because someone said, oh, it's because you're running the machines when you're digging. No, that's bull. Absolute horse. Sorry about my language, people, but when I get angry it goes to crap. Basically because I've worked with so many fucking idiots. But yeah, I mark my videos as adult, my language is why. It just is unreal how many total and utter fucktards there are on the internet. Like, I can't believe it. Like, it's so retarded. Some of them are so retarded I just can't comment. So if you ever see someone say something and I don't comment, it's because I class it as not worthy. But this is worthy. This FPS issue is ruining what could be, for me, a really good game. Like, I really love the game. I really love the game. And yeah, I want to dig for longer. Like, the game should be stable before we start adding other stuff. This is a stability issue. Sorry, I used to work with systems that killed people, so things were a bit more serious. Gaming standards are lax. But this kind of an FPS issue should not be happening. And it should be the priority over little indicators to tell fools that the demolition's switched on. Sorry, but it's true. That's a peripheral. This is hardcore core of the game, you know. We need to be able to dig. We need to be able to dig large amounts. We need to be able to bulldoze large amounts. So it's not a game breaker, but it is well annoying having to restart every half hour. Just getting into it and then boom, you're out of it. Lag. There it is again. Yeah, we're already down to 26, 23 frames a second. And so that bearing in mind I was loading my machines in my other game up to about 17 to 20,000%, and this one's up at 5,000. So I obviously haven't dug as much as my other games, and we're seeing lag, and there's less in it. Yeah, and you know who I'm aiming this video at. It's not aimed at the devs. Christian, you're doing a great job. This is aimed at certain people in the Discord who are just so blinkered. Unless they're being paid by NMC, in which case I'm sorry, I'm screwing up your propaganda. But I'd expect to see that on Steam, because that's where that exists. But yeah, this lag thing is occurring in brand new games with only a dumper and a loader. I built the machine because, as I say, I was tired of running small loads of coal and big loads of muck. Right, let's see what happens here. I'll be a bit more cautious, try and get that onto a white background. There we go. So it's already clipping around between 49 and 50. Do the dump, into the hopper. Ooh, missed the hopper a bit. Nice slow dump there. And we're still down to 30 FPS, so it's not about a sudden volume hitting that. It's just about the count of them going in. To prove that it's not the hoppers, that dumper's not full yet, I'm just going to go in and take a scoop of normal muck. Here we go. There's a scoop of normal muck. I want this scoop of normal muck down on my road somewhere, so we'll take it over there. See, this is what these loaders are built for. They're built for road building along with the dozer. You can build roads really quickly like this. Okay, so we've got a bit of a dip here. This one will do. So start the tip, nice and slow. Back it up to tip it out. Get it nice and level. And there we go. We see the frame rate dropping straight away. And that one I spread out, nice and even, nice and easy. But you can see we're 9 minutes in and that frame rate drop's really starting to hit. So let's go back and hit that hopper again. Because I was seeing this frame rate drop in my last video on open ground where I was just working my waste pile. I hadn't worked anything else, the machines weren't on. This is sort of the test to see whether it was my old game that was corrupt and causing the lag. But it doesn't appear to be. It appears to be happening in new games, just like I've read on the Discord. And oh, hello 14, 18. Yeah, so we're going to stop digging there before I crash the game. Or shall I just go for the crash in this video? Huh? Shall I see how long I can go? Because I've got to be honest, you can bulldoze for a while at 6 frames per second without crashing the game. But the loader I've had crashes with. I don't know whether it's because all of the balls hit the hopper at the same time, whereas the dozer sort of drops them off the blade slower. But all of this is saying to me that it's in collision detection for these little balls. Something's going on. Because it happens when you drop it on the ground, it happens when you drop it in a hopper, it just happens when you drop it, when they hit. And it is when they hit. It's not when they come out the bucket. I proved that on my last video with the long drops into my hoppers. So, like, you've got a game-breaking save here, guys. I've heard that people have been restarting in the beta and getting better results with the vehicles and that kind of thing. I don't mind a restart. I might actually stick with this game. But my other game has got a lot of progress. It would be a shame. But as I say, I don't mind a restart. I can make things tidier, I can do things better, I can do things quicker. I can film better, I can make better videos. So, yeah, we can handle the restart. But yeah, we'll drop this load in here. Again. 17, yeah, getting down there. So, now that that's getting down there, I'm going to take another lump of normal muck. I'm just going to dump that suddenly in a hole somewhere. I'm going to dump it all at once as quick as I can. Looks like that dump is kind of full. So just shut that down for a minute. And now we'll see that the lag happens with machines shut down. There we go. There's a shutdown machine. As I say, devs, don't take this the wrong way or my attitude or my voice. It's not for you. Blatantly not for you. I'm just tired of people who think... it just annoys me. You know, you say something, you explain to them that you're doing it the way they said it, and they come back at you with the same thing. It just, oh, yeah, I'm done. Grinding my gears. Ground my gears. So yeah, we saw a frame rate drop there, but I was dropping it slow because it wasn't into a hole. Let's see if I can find somewhere where I actually want a pile of muck. An actual pile. There is somewhere along the road that is just a hole. So I'll stick it in there. I think that's a full bucket full. Don't know, difficult to tell. It'd be nice to have a weight meter. I think there is going to be one in the next update, so that's kind of cool. I'm liking the look of the beta, by the way. Just to say it. You know, I do like where the game's going and everything, but this I'm not used to problems like this FPS drop staying in the game for very long with the developer. He's normally pretty good. This one's obviously got him. So we're seeing lag already from those trees dropping, but we'll raise the bucket right up and flump. Oh, look at that. 30, 29, 30. So, machines do make a difference. Maybe I do have too many machines, but definitely when those balls hit the ground you see the frame rate drop. So yeah, something definitely going on, peeps. Something definitely going on. And why don't the bulking dumpers overflow? That's another question I had. Stuff cool. So yeah, this, as I say, this is a new game. Thanks to my subscribers and viewers, by the way, out there. So yeah, as I say, I was noticing that lag very early on, before I'd even built the machines or done any of that. So yeah, realistically, I think this one requires a little bit of looking at. Definitely a software glitch. I'd say, yeah, I'd suspect my own machine, but other people are seeing it too, so it's not just me. Yeah. No frame rate drop at the Grizzly because there's no collision. 27 grand in, nice. Shouldn't take me long to make 3 mil out of coal, will it? But it would help if you could just dig and dig and dig and leave your machines running. That'd be kind of cool too. So yeah, I'm going to wrap this video up. You can see that the frame rate drop is pretty irrespective of machinery. I haven't made that many terrain edits here. I've got the most basic machinery you can pretty much have. And we're still seeing that frame rate drop after 5 to 10 minutes of gaming. So yeah. I don't know what else to say. I'm not a software guy. I'm a hardware guy. I integrate hardware with other hardware. Normally with copper wires, you know, push electrons together. This is a bit beyond me. Software is a little bit of a mystery, one I must endeavour to learn more about. Anyone who's got advice about how to get into modding, I'd love to make some custom machinery for this game. But yeah, thanks to my viewers and subscribers, thanks to the devs. Apologies for making this video with a bit of attitude in my voice, but I am pissed when I get told that I'm being an idiot when I know I'm not. So yeah, have a great day, viewers. Thank you for all your comments and stuff. Appreciate the constructive criticism. And yeah, if you contradict me when I know I'm right, you're going to get a video like this, just so you know. Catch you later. Have a good one, guys. Stay safe. Bye for now.